Hello, Sagittarius. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot. Here to do your weekend Outlook read for Friday, September the 13th, 2019 till Sunday, September 15th, 2019. This read may not resonate with all, so take what works. And also, I have a tendency of saying he or him when referring to the other person. No, the roles can reverse. I wanted to start first with doing a daily read for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then second, doing a love read for the weekend. So what I'm going to start with is the Energy Oracle cards to see what energy you will be bringing into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm going to draw an energy card for each day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then I'm going to draw a card for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to match the energy with what is going on in your head, what you're thinking the most on those days. So let's get started. Okay, I drew the energy cards while we were talking. So we have Angel of Balance for Friday, Cornopia for Saturday, and finally the World for Sunday. Let's get some Psychic Tarot. Wait, sorry, had to move those cards out of the way. Let's get some Psychic Tarot to match with our energy, or your energy. Actually, I'm Sagittarius, so it's our energy. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. So we have partnerships and alliances for Angel of Balance. We have Passionate Ignited for Cornopia. And we have Wisdom for the World. So what I'm getting from this right now is on Friday, you're going to be dealing with business. Okay, you're trying to find some balance with some partnerships in business. On Saturday, Cornopia and Passion Ignited, this is about, this is about a relationship, a very passionate relationship is what you're dealing with on Saturday. And on Sunday, the World and the Wisdom card shows me that you're going to be kind of looking into something to complete a cycle in your life right now. Sunday, maybe church. It might have something to do with your partnerships, but that's what you'll be working towards on Sunday. Now, let's get a few cards from the Teenage Oracle. I love oracles because they give us a little more insight on the cards. So we're going to get 3 oracles, and then we'll follow it up with tarot to end your daily reads. Oh, come on. Be silly. Okay, so we have gratitude for Friday. With the partnerships and alliances, we have gratitude. So this is telling me in order to find balance with your partnerships, you need to show some gratitude. You need to be grateful for having this opportunity, grateful for the partners that, you know, you have alliances with in business that help you to nurture your finances and give you stability. Then we have take a break. And this is going to go with Cornopia and Passion Ignited. What this is telling me is maybe on Saturday, take it a little bit slow. With Passion Ignited is pretty much, with Cornopia, it's showing that you're kind of going into this very happy world, and it might not exactly be the best world to be in. Maybe you're allowing, your passion to take over your sensibility. So the teen angel oracle is telling you to take a break, take it a little slow. You might be jumping into a fantasy world and be disappointed. You might be expecting more than you're going to receive. And then on the world and wisdom, we have listening. So what this is telling me is you may be seeking some advice from somebody that has wisdom, a parent, an elderly person that you trust their opinions on ending a cycle in your life. And when I mean a cycle in your life, this may be moving house. I don't feel like it's a relationship, and I don't feel like it's business. This might be more of a spiritual thing that you're dealing with. Maybe, you just started realizing that you wanted to balance yourself inside. That's what I'm getting. So listen to the wisdom of the person, because they're going to guide you in the way to complete this phase in your life. Let's get some tarot and try to bring it all together. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? What messages do we have for Sagittarius this weekend? What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Oh. So we have the Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, you. And we have the Eight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So as far as partnerships, gratitude, this is telling me Eight of Cups is about transitioning, and Six of Wands is about public recognition. It's being grateful, kind of, receiving awards. So I feel like this partnership is transitioning into a higher state where you're going to be receiving more rewards as far as recognition and financial help in this partnership, and why you should be grateful for it. Okay? All right, so we have the Two of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the Seven of Swords. So I know now why they're telling you to take a break, because this is, Two of Swords is a person not making a decision, having to make a difficult decision. And the Seven of Swords is about somebody being sneaky, kind of taking a lot. So be careful not to be blinded by your passion in hopes of, this fantasy world. Canopia is all about complete fulfillment, everything you want. And with Passion Ignited, it's basically going into the sexual fantasy world. And probably why you got this take a break, because what I'm getting from these two is this may not be as cornucopia or as happy as you think. This situation on Saturday may not turn out the way that you had hoped. The next cards I got was the Star and the Hierophant. So exactly what the listening card and the wisdom and the world is telling you is to listen. A Hierophant's about moral ethics. It also can represent somebody spiritual traditions about spirituality to me. And it's telling you, the star's telling you that what you're hoping to do, end a cycle, go deeper, gain more wisdom on your spirituality, just have faith, listen to this person and you will get what you want out of this. So those are your daily reads for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now let's get into your love read. I'm going to draw first as soon as I clear these cards out. I'm going to draw first your some cards from the Whispers of Love. See if we can get some advice before we start going into the energies. I'm going to be using the Dark Mirror Oracle first and the Steampunk deck to get the heavier energies surrounding this love connection. And for both sides, and this could be a new love, this could be a possible love for you and for this other person. And then I'm going to get the lighter energies, and then we'll follow up with tarot and then some more closing cards. So we've got a little bit. I'll try to go as fast as I can. I will try to go as fast as I can. Okay, so we have appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Nice. Then we have forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. You are limitless. You can do anything you choose. So what I'm getting right now is this is possibly a new love because it's saying appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. And because there's forgiveness here, nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. I feel like the Spirit's telling you that going into this new love, you need to release and forgive the past hurts that you might have gained from past loves, disappointments. And also, the Spirit has faith in you because you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. So you have the choice and the ability to release this. So you must do it. If you want to have a normal relationship, going into a new relationship, you don't want to be carrying past burdens, because sometimes you can have triggers that you will take out something from your past on someone new, and that's not fair. So I want to get the heavier energies that are going to be surrounding you through this connection for this weekend. What are the heavier energies surrounding you regarding this connection? I don't like that card. Okay, so this is telling me right away that these two cards are telling me atonement and I won't cry for you. You are most definitely holding on to past. Atonement I don't like this card. It's a very harsh energy. Look at all the swords. This is a person that feels betrayed to the point. Look at the swords in their back, backstabbed, just feeling like they've been hurt to a limit where it's unbearable. I mean, it's awful. And I won't cry for you is showing me that in your past, you have had some really heavy issues, and I feel like you have emotional scars that you're still carrying, and you need to let this go. You need to forgive. You need to learn how to self-love, forgive the person or persons that hurt you, and let go, because you're carrying this. Let's get some tarot to look deeper into this. You're fighting it. We had the Five of Swords, the Three of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini for the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords, and then we have the Sun. So you're fighting this, right now you're fighting this broken heart is still, even though you're trying to find happiness, you're still fighting this broken heart. You're still fighting it. Let's get your lighter energies. Maybe we can shed some light on what exactly is going on. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Yeah. We have healing. So you're still in remembrance. So you are still holding on to this. Even though you're in a healing phase right now, you're still holding on to this past heartbreak. You're not over it. You may be trying to get to the sun, but you're fighting the sun. You're fighting this heartbreak every day still. Let's get a couple of cards from... Okay, we have, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north and answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So I think this is Spirit telling you, heal. Concentrate on healing, not remembering. Your soul is calling you to release this past hurt. Stop overthinking on this and keep going forward. Keep healing. Forget about the past. Move on. The sooner you let go, the better. Okay, let's get, I'm not liking this. Let's get the energy surrounding the connection you are currently in. Let's get the energies surrounding the connection you are currently in. We're going to start with the heavier ones, and then we'll move on to the light. Wow. We have gilded regret and downcast pride. Gilded regret is carrying regret for something that you have done to somebody. So much to the point where it's taken away your pride. You feel guilty. You feel ashamed. This person is feeling ashamed. The person you're in this connection with is feeling ashamed for what they have done to someone. They're feeling regret. This is like, we need to get some tarot on this. Oops, I dropped a couple of my cards. 1 second. Sorry. Okay, so we have, oh boy. We have the Two of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 6 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Lovers. And we have the 9 of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay, so what I'm getting right now is this new love is actually an old love from the past that you went back to. Because what I'm getting is this person put you through hell. I mean, the 9 of Swords and the Lovers and the 6 of Cups is showing me this is how your love with this person was in the past. Even though you're trying to start new with the Two of Cups. You're both needing a lot of healing because this person's really, their self-esteem is so low. They have so much regret over what pain they put you through. I feel like you both are not ready for this connection. It might be too soon for you to try this out. If you're both having these heavy, regretful, and painful issues, this might not be the right time. You may need to go apart and do a little more healing before you try this again. Otherwise, you might get stuck back into the same energy you were before. Let's get some light cards, lighter energy. I'm using the Secret Language of Light. Yeah, exactly. This is exactly what I'm saying. I feel like it's not the time. We have grounding in alignment. In order for you to be aligned, balanced with spiritually and mentally and physically, not to be in this kind of energy, I feel like you need to do this on your own. You need to go on your own and make yourself better, because each time one heals, if there's one hurting and one healing, it's not going to work, because there's always going to be someone that's living with regret. Until you're healed, you can't move on to the next phase, the next part of happiness. You know, if you want to, my suggestion is if it's hard for you to let go of this, you know, to be apart, maybe get counseling. But you're both still holding on. We have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So this person is grounding and is healing. But still, in these cards, it's showing that this person has a deep-seated regret. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. For alignment. These cards are saying what I'm trying to say. If you both love each other and want this connection to work, you need to heal. You need to transform and replenish yourself. Retreat, be alone for it to be able to work out, or seek counseling. I hope you're in counseling of some sort, because this is not getting better. Whatever happened in the past is still hindering both of you, and you're not going to be able to move forward in dealing with this sort of energy. All right, let's get some, I'm going to get some, I feel like I missed something, but I don't think so. Energies, daily energies. Okay, let's get, oh yeah, I have to do the love read. Let's get, I want to do, hold on, let me move these out of the way. I want to shake my cards up, my Tarot Genu cards, and then I'm going to do a spread to see the feelings between you two, to get the present situation, figure out what's going on. I'm going to cut the cards, and then we'll get going. Okay. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you both really want a new stable start. That's what the overall energy is. You're both looking for a new stable start. And then we have the Four of Wands as the present situation. So this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this is a soulmate. Four of Wands tell me this is a soulmate, even though it represents community, friendship, happiness. With everything that I'm seeing here, this is definitely a soulmate. The connection, the Hermit. So this is saying to me that you both kind of withdraw. This connection becomes withdrawn, and probably because you're still carrying past pains from what happened in this relationship. The Tower is the other person's energy right now. So this other person's shook up. This is not a good, this is the energy towards you. This is the other person's energy towards you right now is the Tower. So this connection right now is not balancing. It's just, it's shook up. It's just like in a bad state. It's not steady. It's unsteady. It's ready to fall down all over the place. The Tower is destructive. It's just tearing something apart, and it just explodes for no reason at all because it needs to. The energy of this other person right now to you is explosive. It's really bad emotions that are ready to erupt and just tear everything apart. We have how this person sees you is the Ten of Swords. Oh. The Ten of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini is defeated. Ten of Swords is when someone feels defeated. You know, look at the guy. He's just kind of like numb, just lying in the water, just staring up at nothing. It's a really bad energy. The only good thing about the Ten of Swords is it's 10, which means it's better than the Nine of Swords. It means that at least this feeling is progressing. I feel like this person feels really guilty about what they did to you. And that's why they're in this. And what they want the most from you is Eight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What they want the most from you is to relieve the mental anguish this person is feeling inside. I mean, this person has some heavy emotions towards you, and one of them is there's a lot of regret for what this person, you know, has done. And it's sad. It's really sad. I feel so sad about this. Okay, let's get on to your energy. Your energy right now is the Four of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're recuperating. You're trying to recuperate. I feel your energy right now is you're recuperating. You're, you know, kind of like trying to get through this, get over it, but it's wearing you down. Look at her. She can barely move. She's just staring at the clock, and time's going by, and she's still. How you see this person is the Chariot. You see this person. Okay, so what I feel is what you want to see from this person, what you see in this person is movement. You are hoping that you can move forward you know, move forward out of all of this. Because I feel like, you know, this person is this anguished by what they did. They feel guilty. And finally, what you want the most from them is change. A positive change out of this energy is what you're looking for. And that's good. I feel like you're, maybe because you're the one who went through it, your energy is stabling out, but this person's energy is still in a bad place right now. It's not healthy. It's almost scary. You know, it's scary. What to expect in the coming weeks or the near future is Angel de la Nude. Hope, faith, and destiny. So you both are having faith. You have hope. You feel that once you get through this, this is your destiny. You were destined to be each other. That you're, you know, I feel like you're learning lessons. However, I still think you need some sort of counseling, some sort of help from a professional to help you to stabilize this, because your energies are so off. You know, I'm more worried about the other person and being this shooken up, feeling defeated, stuck in their head emotionally. I'm worried more about their mental state than anything. Okay, so let's get, I'm sorry this had to come out like this. Let's get some advice cards from the Queen Moon Oracle to finish off this reading. Yeah, you know what, I got a bunch of cards that came out and I'm taking them all because they're, it's important. I think you both need to learn how to self-love, because when you're in energy, an energy like the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the, you know, the anger, the hurt, the pain, you're still carrying this broken heart from this person that you're actually with, and this person's carrying guilt from putting you into a Nine of Swords, you know, anxiety, depressive, nightmare energy. So when you have that sort of energy, you're not loving yourself enough. If you have self-love, though, that kind of energy cannot enter into your life. So it's important for you to first love yourself before you could help, you know, another person. And change is important. There has to be a change done here. Whether, like I said, you seek counseling and get help for it, this has to change, because I feel like you're both stuck in the past. You're both stuck in the darkness. So if you self-love first, make a change, get some help, change to get out of the darkness. Have patience. Have patience as you're going through this. It's not gonna change overnight. These feelings aren't gonna change right away. It's all about working on it. It's all about self-loving, changing by getting help. Notice that you need help to get out of this darkness, and then be patient. Work slowly on healing. As this card says. These cards, I love these cards. You both have to forgive each other. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. To move forward and have a new beginning, you have to forgive each other. You have to love yourself. Know that you have to change this. Like I said, even if you have to seek help to get out of this darkness that's hovering over both of you. This is a dark energy. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, you know, holding on to a broken heart. but always have patience. It's not going to happen right away. Once you can get through this phase, then and only then will you be able to have a brand new beginning. Okay, I hope this helped. I'm sorry it was such a bummer love read, but I have to be honest about it. And as always, fellow Sagittarius, go with love and peace.